From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your morning weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
Well, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It's Friday, February 14th, 2025. Thanks for checking in with your morning weather update, by the way. Bow tie on this morning. Well, crooked, isn't it? Anyways, we sure hope you have a great day today. Today's the calm before the storm. Got a storm system on the way as we get into the weekend. Could produce some localized flooding and flash flooding concerns. Also, some possibility of some isolated strong to severe thunderstorms. And then next week, maybe another southern slider heading our way. Got to get to work with the forecast. Stick with me, my friends. I'll talk about it and get you out the door here this morning. Yesterday, we did top out in the 50s for the most part. Picked up a little bit of rain, but generally speaking, began to dry on out. Here's the weather headlines. 2 more storms over the next 7 days. A cold front brings rain, storms Saturday into Sunday. Next week, another storm may bring us some snow showers. Of course, you can always find out the latest details online at easttnweather.com or download the East Tennessee Weather app. 5 o'clock in the morning observations. We're in the teens and 20s. It's going to cut right through you this morning. A noticeable difference in temperatures. Actually, temperatures are trending anywhere from 20 to 25 degrees colder this morning than what we were yesterday morning. Lunchtime temperature is going to stay on the chilly side, but at least we have plenty of sunshine. We'll be in the 30s and 40s. Forecast highs today top out near 50. So another solid average day ahead of us today. So enjoy that. It should be a nice Friday. And if you have evening plans here tonight, dinner plans for your Valentine's, grab the jackets. It's going to be cold, but it's going to be a nice, quiet evening. So enjoy that. And I sure hope you have a great Valentine's if you are celebrating, of course. As we get into our weekend, though, we do have another storm system on the way. So let's talk about it because the Storm Prediction Center has us under a level 1 and a level 2 risk for strong to severe thunderstorms. The greatest risk is going to be across the Southern Valley, of course. It is a weakening system as it comes out of Nashville and Middle Tennessee, but could produce some damaging wind gusts, and that's going to be in the middle of the night or, well, late Saturday into early Sunday. The Weather Prediction Center has a level 2 risk for most locations for flash flooding concerns, a level 3 risk just off to our north and west, and upper East Tennessee Tri-Cities area, just a level 1 risk. But again, flash flooding is going to be a concern. The other side of the story is the winds. So we have a high wind warning for the mountains. Winds are going to be sustained out of the south at 20 to 30, gusting to 60 miles per hour. Not good news. It's going to be windy in the valley as well. Saturated ground. We're going to have some toppled trees around the area and likely some power outages. Wind gusts. Here we go. Saturday morning, the winds are going to be on the light side, but they really start to crank up, I should say, and really crank up as we get into our Saturday night and Sunday morning. That's when the cold front comes on through, and that's what's going to produce the strong gusty winds. So expect increasing wind on Saturday, and it is going to be rainy as well. So we pick up our timeline tonight. If you have any travel plans early in the morning, we'll have some scattered showers. This model forecast is picking up on some drier weather conditions, and most of the energy is going to be to our north, but some of the other models are really picking up on some heavier showers across the area. This is my in-house model. This is kind of what I've got to give you to this morning, but the general idea is I think we're going to have rain showers first thing Saturday morning. And I know there's some races going on around town, so something to keep in mind. By noon, we probably won't have a whole lot of rain, and I think we'll stay mostly dry with a few scattered showers throughout the day on Saturday. But it's Saturday night that the cold front comes on through. So here's 10 o'clock at night, and here comes the cold front. There's midnight. Cold front's going to slide its way on into the area, producing strong gusty winds, and so it's going to be one to watch for sure. There's 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, and then we get into 4 o'clock. It starts to exit. By 7 o'clock, most of the rain's done, and we're going to pick up some decent amount of rain. So most locations will likely pick up 3/4 to over an inch. Of course, as we're talking convective storms, so if you get underneath one of these storms, you're going to produce a little bit more than that as well. So that's why the National Weather Service still has a flood watch until noon on Sunday for the Cumberland Plateau and the Tennessee-Kentucky border. We still have some flood warnings that are ongoing around the area. I posted that on social media yesterday. I'll continue. Some of these water levels are starting to come on down, but again, insult to injury with the storms that are coming on in on Saturday night. Temperature trend on Sunday, we start off warm, falling temperatures throughout the day on Sunday. It is definitely going to be a chilly one for sure, and snow showers are going to be developing on Sunday. Not a lot. Just a little bit across the higher elevations. Let me go back to that for a second. I think maybe a few flurries across the Cumberland Plateau, some light snow showers, maybe up to about an inch across the mountains of East Tennessee, and that really should be about the extent of it. My clicker's got a mind of its own here this morning. All right, let's talk about our next weather maker. It's a cold maker. Well, I'm showing you rain. Hold on a second. Look at this. Precipitation is going to start to increase as we get into our Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I said a cold maker because it is going to be cold And, well, we could see some snow showers. So confidence is starting to increase that we could maybe see another southern slider that could produce some more snow showers. Watch what you see and share on social media. The models are painting a pretty big picture right now. Please don't share that. That's a one model run that people are going to put on social media, so don't do that. All right, here we go. Temperature trend. Average weather or above average all the way through Saturday, and then below average weather as we get into next week. Bone-chilling low temperatures as well. We're talking teens and 20s as we get into next week, and this colder weather pattern may stick around for quite some time per the Climate Prediction Center. So something that we're going to keep an eye on as we head through the next couple of weeks. So make sure you check back in. So here's the story. Sunshine, a little breezy throughout the day today, becoming windy, gusty on Saturday. Strong cold front comes on through. We'll see scattered showers throughout the morning hours on Saturday. Drier weather conditions Saturday afternoon. Storm Saturday night into Sunday morning. Could see some flooding, flash flooding issues, not to mention some damaging wind gusts and some power outages and downed trees. And then colder weather with some light snow showers developing across the higher elevations on Sunday and maybe another southern slider next week. So the easiest way for you to stay on top of all these changes is the East Tennessee Weather app. Have a great day. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it.